I remember speaking to Martin Keown at TalkSport where I work, and this was probably 18 months ago maybe. And Enciso came up, and I was a bit like, hey, he looks decent. He loves a shot. He's a bit erratic sometimes, very raw in terms of the way he plays, but you can tell he's got a talent. And he said, I think he's clearly, of all of the young talents you've got right now, the best one you've got. Now, I think he's probably been proven to be wrong with that one, just in the sense that Brighton have so many young players, and even at that time then, they had players like Caicedo and McAllister and the list, and João Pedro at that time as well. But that was his opinion, and it wasn't a crazy opinion at the time, and I still don't think it's a crazy opinion. And Enciso and his Brighton career has seemingly fallen off the face of the earth. Even in the last year or so, this time last year, Enciso was a player who would have had a part to play. We all felt like there was an opportunity there for Enciso still in the Premier League, and he had to be an important part of a side under Roberto De Zerbi, and so did Buonanotte due to the injuries that we suffered last season. The season before last season, on De Zerbi's last season. And now it's got to a position where, Enciso isn't even a part of the plans by the looks of things. It looks like if he hadn't had this injury and this surgery that was going to be underway in the next few days, he'd have been sold this summer. It seems like he's been really agitating for a move. His contract obviously up in 2026, I believe.